Right, what did I say last time? I said we need to get this sorted soon because people are going to end up getting busted up to medium security. I was correct. However, I was not quite as correct as I needed to be, because not just have we had 2 people moved up to medium security, we've also had 1 person moved up to max security as well because they've murdered somebody. Which is not ideal, but at least we do have medium security set up. Now the canteen is ready to go. We need our cells set up, which we can do, and then the 2 people that are medium security or normal security can get moved across. So first of all, we're going to mark these 4 rooms as cells. 1, 2... it's autosave. It's got to autosave now, and it? We literally just started the video. It's autosaving already. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on there. There we go. Medium and medium. Okay. So then we're also going to clone. We're not going to take any medium security in yet until we've got everything else sorted, but at least then we can clone these cells and get... If anyone has been moved up, which we know there's 4, they can get moved straight into medium, and then when we get everything else sorted, like the laundry room and all that sort of stuff, it'll all be done at the same time. I don't know why I just didn't copy and paste both of these at once, but for some reason I've decided to do it the long way around. But this should give us capacity for a decent amount of medium security prisoners, so now I'm going to do it the proper way around, like this. There we go, do both sides at once. And like that. There we go. So now we have a full block of medium security cells. So we have a capacity now for 4, and we have 2 normal security people. Okay. And the canteen is ready to go as well. Okay, the guy that was stuck in there is now out, which is good. We also need to get a max security place set up, and we also need our solitary for medium, which I think is going to be something that's going to be needed straight away. So let's get that built with a large jail door right in the middle at the end of both ends. And then we'll get that sorted as well. Right, so that is medium. Now we need to build our max security, don't we? I don't know whether I might just bust this guy that was max security down to medium. Where was he? I did find him a minute ago. He was... Is it you? It's not you, is it? No, it is... Not you either. It is... Let's just click on this. Let's just find him through the prisoner tab, I suppose. So these people are in lockdown, which doesn't really work that well in a dormitory, does it really? So it was you, isn't it? So you're up here in solitary. Okay. We're going to put you to normal security for now because it's just too complicated to try and get you sorted. I mean, you were only in for 2 years, and then you committed murder. I was trying to figure out what you've done, but maybe it was a parole meeting maybe that went wrong. A parole meeting that went wrong. So these guys are now in here. Why are you in here for? You're minimum security. You shouldn't be in here. This is deployed now as medium, is it? It is deployed as medium, yeah, so you shouldn't be here. That's interesting. So utility-wise, we need to get this one sorted, don't we? Let's get this in with the capacitors. Then we can get the power to the solitary room at least, or the solitary block. So we get that done. Let's put it all the way up there, along here as well, and then down here. I'm not sure if how we're gonna play this. I think we'll also run this along here and here as well, just to power these 2 cell blocks or dorms when they are built. And that should hopefully be enough. We're going to... Has that been built now? No, not yet. We're going to get that sorted pretty soon, though. Medium-wise, so we've got you in. You're minimum as well. Why are you in here? Oh, is it because we've got... Right, let's switch that off. We've got Figgy on, haven't we? Where is it? Prisoners, no. Programs, no. Grant policy, there we go. Use cell quality ratings, okay. So cell quality ratings means that people that behave better will be given a better quality of cell, which is why some of these people have been moved up, okay. But now they're going to get put back to where they should be in minimum security. We've currently got capacity for 17 medium security, or 23 should I say now. We only have 3 medium people in at this point in time. And we have 280 min out of a potential 248, of which we're getting those other 22 people in today. Right, so we want a solitary built up. This should be down as protective custody, but evidently it's not. because we've got other people in here. So, yeah, protected custody only. There we go. So that power's being put in over there now as well. And this cell block, I think, might be complete. No, it's not yet complete. It's close, though. It's getting there. Is this built? This is built now, okay. So let's lock open and lock open. Again, there shouldn't be any minsec in here at all, but there is. And we're going to clone as many of this as we can. We can clone it all. And we're going to throw it in here. I might do it slightly differently, actually, just to make it more balanced. I might just do it like this. No, it's not going to work, is it? To do it like that, then I've got to build another wall, which is going to make it look funny, isn't it? So let's build it like that. Okay, that's going to be our solitary cells for medium security. Done and dusted. We haven't got this plumbed in yet. I've not got the small pipes. Oh yeah, I didn't do that because the showers were getting fitted, weren't they? Okay, so we get those fitted across. There we go, that's medium security ready in that case. However, we need to sort the other parts of medium security out. So first of all, we're going to have the reception where all the medium security people are going to come into. So we need to build a reception room. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Can never find the rooms I want in this game. That's the one thing about this game that does my head in. If it was in like alphabetical order, that'd be fantastic. Library, classroom, chapel, parole, reception. There it is. Okay, so this is going to be a reception room. So we are going to essentially just copy and paste a lot of this. So we're going to want a... Come down. We're going to want an office desk here. Just inside. Then we're going to want to clone all these chairs. And then run them along this wall here. Like so. And then we're going to clone all these tables. And then run them from this back wall here. Boom, there we go. Reception done. Then, of course, we need visitation as well. So, visitation, we're going to go planning wall. So, we're going to just copy... Oh, I'm just going to do this just for now, just to see where all the walls go. Just because I think we might as well just make it look exactly the same. I think that'll look pretty nice. Like that. Chapel. And it's a shame you can't like rotate a copy, because if you could rotate a copy, that would be amazing. Because then we could just copy and paste that entire building and just rotate it, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So now everybody does have a place to go, which is nice. Right, so that's all those in. We want to... Let's build some doors first, just to stop any confusion, because we know it's going to happen. So we're going to have a door here. One here. We've got a door here. There's a staff door here. I'm just matching all the doors as well. It'd be nice to have everything like perfectly symmetrical. I mean, it probably isn't going to be, because I probably messed it up somewhere, but it'd be nice to do that. And then we're going to have a staff door here as well. And then I'm assuming the doors all go on the same place on this end. And just standard doors on this side for everything. Like that, that, and that. I'm putting up one up here as well. Okay. And then, of course, we want to build the walls. We've got a lot of prisoners just come in today. Any more protective? We've got 6 protective now. We had about 10 the other day. Some have obviously left. Some, I think, have been forcibly left, if that makes sense. You know what I mean. They've been removed by force by another prisoner. Well, one person definitely was. I don't know who. I think it was a parole. The same thing's happening here, isn't it? We've got a mad prisoner. We've had quite a few mad prisoners actually today in parole. Have we had any... We had some serious injuries. So you're now medium security. You've been busted up. An unconscious parole officer. You're now medium security as well. So we've had a couple of people busted up to medium security today as well. Well, they don't know how nice they had it before, because it's going to be terrible for them now. Right, so this is all set up and ready to go. We're getting these buildings done now. So once all that's done, we can start to look at bringing medium in. Have a look at max security-wise. We've got quite a... We're at capacity for max security, which is pretty amazing, really. Let's have a look at the intake. There's 89 available. Okay, our policy. I've not done that yet either. Okay, I always like to search everybody. Whenever they find or anything, they do anything, everyone gets searched. We're making a ton of money. We're making 32k at the moment. And you know what? I think we can afford to be... I don't know, let's just leave it at medium. I was going to be nice to them, but let's just leave it at medium. Like that, okay. Another auto-saving coming. So we get that done. I mean, we can extend our min security area as well, but I think we want to get this medium set up first, and we want to get some max set up as well for when the worst does happen. We're probably going to need some more cooks as well. We've got 30 at the moment. Let's get more in, because we need more, don't we? The more cooks, the better. Okay. We have a narcotics issue here. Okay, so now everyone's getting checked. Every time anybody does everything, they're all getting searched, and as is their cells now. I mean, you've got a set of keys on you. Search prisoner. I've just seen him with some keys on him. Go on, you've got to find them keys, surely. There you go. Yeah, 2 sets of keys on him. I should be doing... I've not done it yet, but I should be doing metal detectors, shouldn't I? Like that. Okay. Hopefully, we've got enough power on these blocks to be able to run these metal detectors. But of course, we need to be able to spot when anyone's trying to bring in stuff they should be bringing in. It's going to be much more important than medium security, this, I think, but we'll get it done anyway. We need to lock this door open as well, don't we? So hopefully that's going to be... Hopefully we'll have enough power to do all that, I think, hopefully. Why is that? Oh, it's just showing us shut, but it's apparently is locked open already. Right, so all this is being done. So we want... Okay, so 5... So a parole room, another 5 parole room. The same across here and across here. Like so, and then the same across here and across here. I've just realised we don't actually need this wall, do we? That can go. And this can also go as well. Okay, so that will get that done. We're going to want doors in here, 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 and here. And the same along here as well. And we're going to want doors in the end here for these common rooms. There we go. We're also going to want... So you're 1 shorter than the office. So you go across here with another staff door here. Okay. So I think that's everything. I mean, I've not actually built these walls yet, have I? No, I've just put the planning in. So let's get these walls built. There's a cat coming to help me out. Are you coming to help? Nope, you're coming to hinder. Okay. That's the mouse. That's not the mouse you like, though. That's a computer mouse. Right, let's get rid of this planning because it's annoying me now. We don't need it anymore, do we? I don't know what she's doing up here now. She's attacking my other mouse on my other computer. Okay. It's very helpful of you. Right, so that's all that done. So these guys should get this built. They're going a bit slow at the moment, these workmen. I don't know if they're tied up with something else, I'm not sure, but they're going a bit slow. A lot of them are just stood here doing nothing. I'll tell you what we can do. While they're stood there doing nothing, let's get this side built up. Let's get a big brick building built up here. Because we're going to have to start our max stuff out pretty soon anyway, aren't we? So we might as well get this sorted. And of course we're going to put a barred wall here and here. And then there's going to be a jail door here. So we've got a lot of guys doing nothing. Let's just give them something to do. That's cool. Right, so we're going to have visitation is going to be in here. Then we're going to have a common room, a common room, and a common room. We're going to have a few parole rooms. Let's go across here. There. And there. And then around here and here as well. So it looks like the metal detectors are in place now. I can't believe I forgot about that, to be honest with you. And then we're going to want an infirmary. Where are you? Right, there's the morgue, which is going to go here, and the infirmary, which is going to go here. Then we've got the chapel, which is towards the bottom. I remember that one. That goes there. And we're going to have classrooms. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course we're going to have the staff room. Boom. Beautiful. There we go. That's that stuff set up then. Well, it's not set up yet, but that's the rooms in place. So now we just need to put the items in. So visitation, first of all. Of course, we got it as essentially exactly the same as the other side. We just want it the other way around, don't we? So it's going to be... yeah, it's about right, isn't it? So 1... like that. And then the final one there. Okay, that's cool. Parole, we're going to want there... There. Okay, that should be the parole rooms up and running then. Infirmary, of course, we just need the medical beds, as many as we can squeeze in. Yep, the metal detectors are working a treat now, and everyone's going to be checked. Now, every time they find anything on them, they're going to be searched again. Just to see if they've got anything else on them that they shouldn't have. This is our way of trying to just remove as much bad stuff from the prison as we possibly can. Morgue slabs across here. Chapel, we're going to have the altar here. Is that central? I don't think it can go central, can it? Nope. And then we'll have the pews across the middle. Like that. And then we'll run the prayer mats down the outside. So medium security is going to be very happy with all this. But it's good. It looks like we're making things better for them, but we're not. We're actually giving them all the stuff that they need for their reform programs, which just makes it a bit easier for us to control them, I think. Okay, classroom. We're just going to build one classroom like we did over the road, and then we'll just copy and paste them all. So we've got desk, chair, and then it fitted perfectly, didn't it? It does. It still fits perfectly. Someone's just weed all over the floor. Ah. Okay, well, we must have put the chairs one space forward on this side then, because we've got a little space at the back, which is actually better, I think. Right, so there's a lot of people being found now with a lot of stuff on them. And in the process of being checked. And searched. The guards are finding lots and lots of stuff on them. Which is actually getting a lot of people into solitary, because finding certain things on you will get you in solitary. Now, let's say we've got no informants. I completely forgot about informants, so let's hire a couple of new ones. So we've got you. Oh, you're the only person we can have. You've got a 25% knowledge, so we are going to activate you, so we can find out some more stuff about other people. These rooms are being sorted. Okay, so we do want to make a quick build, clone, and then clone this. I believe all these rooms have now been set as any again rather than medium. So we'll get that changed now as well. Then common room wise, yeah, we just got some chairs down the outside, haven't we? So we're going to have chairs down there. Then one in the middle, and down there. Same with this, one in the middle, and then down the outside of both sides. And then again down the middle and down the outside of both sides. So that would be medium security. Pretty much sorted out on this side. Oh, we need staff room as well, don't we? Which I can just be very lazy with the staff room because it's inverted, but it's just exactly the same, isn't it? So let's just copy and paste this. That's all that I need, isn't it? Sofas and a drinks machine. Boom, there we go. Right, there we go. So we got some people that don't have a prison cell. What's happened here? 6 prisoners. What the hell? What's going on? What has happened? Why are 6 prisoners unable to be assigned a cell? All of a sudden. Is it because our... No. Oh, I know why. It's because they've built this and they've blocked the area off, haven't they? Okay, so we want a large jail door here as well. Okay. Okay, there's all the people that are over there, which they should be over there anyway. But I don't know how to stop them, to be honest. I mean, I can't really make it as max sec yet anyway. So we've got another auto-saving coming. And then we will make sure all this stuff is selected as medium security again. How are we looking like time-wise? Well, I've got about 10 minutes left, okay. So we're going to go... No, deployment, isn't it? There we go. So medium security only, and in reception. All of these areas. There's a problem with that parole room for some reason, not quite sure. And that classroom's missing a block as well. And in here as well, okay. I mean, are you still building that? Is that... Have I deleted that by mistake, or has that just not been built yet? I've deleted it apparently, okay. And then this classroom as well, there we go. Okie dokes, we get those built. Let's get rid of this planning. Oh no, I didn't want to get rid of those bits of planning. It doesn't really matter, does it really? Down here. So we just got another couple of little classroom tables to go in there. Then we can get that copied and pasted over. And I think we're in a pretty good position now then. Of course, we do still need to do this side as well. But that shouldn't be too difficult to do. We got these done yet? Nope, not yet. Have they built those walls? I bet they have now, haven't they? And it's no longer medium. Yep, parole room there is no longer medium. And these classrooms are no longer medium. There we go. Well, at least that's all sorted now. We currently have... Is it 5 prisoners that are medium? 4. Okay, one's obviously been released. Alright, so we're going to be copying and pasting this classroom across. And then that should be this side done for now then. So we're going to clone the inside of this room. Here. 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 There you go. It's got 4 of them now. Right, so that's pretty good. We have capacity for 36 medium security prisoners, which will get more. Do I want to copy this exactly, or is this going to be too much of a complication? It's probably going to be too complicated, isn't it? Well, we know that the shop is going to be from here to here. We know that. We know we're going to have a cleaning cupboard here. Got a laundry room. Let's just do it like that, why not? Doesn't need to be dead on, does it? Let's just use the lights to advantage. Gonna want a workshop as well. There we go, that'll do. That'll do nicely. So we'll get these areas built up as well. And this guy over here is just going crazy. I think this guy's stuck. So what we can do then, we can just put a staff door in here because if anyone does get stuck outside, at least they've got a way of getting in and out. There we go. So all the... How many workers are stuck outside that have not been doing anything? That's an interesting question. I bet there's been quite a few. Now we've got more of them doing work now. Right, so we've got a brick wall down here, here, here. So while we're doing all this, I think we might copy and paste the medium security cell block over as well, just to give us a higher capacity. And then we'll also put, of course, some doors on this side for the prisoners to get in and out of. So we've had no escape so far. This is new for me. I normally have a lot of problems with escapes, but I normally like to build all the cells around the outside and have all the amenities in the middle. But having all the amenities around the outside and having the cells in the middle seems to be a much more secure way of doing it. Seems to be working pretty well for me, actually. So let's have these doors also locked open. And then I'll build up this entire cell block, I think. Why not? We'll build up this whole cell block. So we're going to go to quick build. We're going to clone. Can I clone the whole thing, or is that going to be too big? It's too big. Okay, so let's just clone these load of cells. And there as well. And then hopefully we can clone the rest of the building, which we can. There we go. So clone that and clone that. So that should give us, what's 336 is? 108? Is that right? If that is, that's proper quick maths. I think that is right as well, you know. That will give us capacity for 108 medium security prisoners. And then down here we just want to put some of these rooms in. And then we can start to accept in some minimum security prisoners, some normal security prisoners then. So we're going to have 2 cleaning cupboards, one either side. Going to have a laundry room. We've also got a common room, haven't we, somewhere. I can just go on this side if it wants to. We're going to want a library. Can just go here. We're going to want a mail room, which can go here. We'll have a workshop. And where's the workshop? Doopy doopy doo, doopy doo. There it is. Workshop here. A full-on shoppy shop here. And is that everything? No, we've got one empty room. What are we missing there? So we've got cleaning cupboard, laundry, mail room, workshop, shop, library, common room, cleaning room. I don't think we're missing anything then, are we? What's over here? Common room, library, mail room. I think over the road we've just got more spaces, haven't we? Maybe another. Oh, maybe we can extend the library, maybe, or another mail room. I don't know what to use this for now. We can have. Just have another laundry. Why not? Keeps them all occupied, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. So we'll get all those rooms built up. Alright, so let's do the easy ones first. So mail room, we're going to want to zoom in a bit. There we go. So mail room, we're going to want sorting desks. So the stamp is on the outside like that. Build these all the way up the side. Perfect. Then we're going to want some tables. Let's build them from over here. And we can just build them all the way along. So that's pretty cool. So this is how people get... I think you can get your family tab back up with this as well. Essentially, it works like a visitation, doesn't it? Essentially. So we've got a big old shop. So we're going to do... is that the right side? It is. We're not going to have as many shop fronts on this side, I don't think, because I think that's a stupid amount we've got over there. Let's have 2 on that side. We'll have 2 on this side. We'll have a couple of tables in here as well. And then we'll have the shop shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll just copy and paste them across once they're done. Library, similar to the one over there, like the mail room. We're going to have a sorting desk, which needs to be like that. We'll have 4 down this wall, or 5 down this wall, shall I say. And then library shelves, we're going to want them all the way along. Perfect. And all the way along here. So, yeah, MaxSec is going to have a few amenities, not a huge amount. They're going to have classrooms, they're going to have maybe a couple of infirmaries, because I think they're all about just trying to control the hard men, aren't they, really? They're not going to be doing their own laundry and stuff like that, are they? Let's face it. So we're going to have... What do we have in the other one? I can't remember now. We had some weight machines at the back, didn't we? So we made a little bit of a gym. Like so. Then we had 4 pool tables, didn't we? Then let's just have some wide sofas maybe as well. We can watch some telly. Let's have a vending machine. We'll have a TV. That should do the trick. And then we'll just have some normal chairs down this side as well. Okay, cleaning cupboards sorted anyway. So laundry room and workshop are the ones we need to get done now. Normal shop. Have you built those? You have built those. Okay, that's cool. So we will do the clone. Like so. And we're going to get these built along here. Fair old wedge of shelves again, isn't it, really? So we've got 5 normal security again still. I think once this is built, we might look at actually extending our min security, but we need to do max as well. We need to get our max security up and running. But I think while we're planning the max security, we'll get our workmen to expand our min security area. Get a couple more dorms in. We might as well start filling the area up, mightn't we? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. The game bloody froze when I was trying to build, and it's moved them one across. Okay, quick build. Let's get back on this. Because we're going to have a lot of prisoners in here, hopefully. I mean, I'm not quite sure how many prisoners this game can handle. I've never got to that point before, but I've never really got that far into this game before, to be honest. I'm the sort of person who likes to keep building new prisons over and over again. Have I, like, gone over every single light in this building? I think I have, haven't I? That's going to be really annoying, isn't it? Let's put some lights in. I don't know how that's going to work. So that's that up and running. So we need laundry room done. And we also need some utilities for these rooms as well. So let's put a power and a water in this room. With a capacitor. And then, of course, we're going to have objects. We need the laundry machines. We'll run them down this wall here, I suppose. Or no, we'll run them down this wall here. Like that. There's going to be a wall around this, so we'll do it like that. Going to have our ironing boards. Like so. Now, I don't think I need as many wash machines as I normally build excessive amounts of wash machines. I don't think I need that many, to be honest. But even this many is probably too many, to be honest. So we'll build this as well. Right, so this power that I've just built there is going to power this laundry room. And it's going to also power all the way down to the shop. Like so, okay. Let's run some redundancy through the middle there as well. And then hopefully I can run one right through the middle. I can, okay. Okay, so that's that run. And then water pipes we're going to want to run out here and just down to the end here. I don't even need to run that. I don't even need water, do I? I can use that water. It's fine, I've done it now anyway. So we'll get small water pipes down here. And then rooms, we want to do a brick wall along here and down. And we'll put a staff door in there. And then obviously we just need to remove this as a laundry room. Like so, okay. That's one laundry room done. That's all that done as well. So now we're going to have another power system put in. So it's going to have to be away from that wall, isn't it? So it doesn't hook up to it. We'll run capacitors away around. So then this power is going to run the workshop and the other laundry room, hopefully. So we're going to come all the way down to the end here and up. And then along here. So there's no connection between the two systems because that's what causes the problems as we had in the past. Right, that's that done. Water-wise, I'm just going to run a water pump in this by itself, I think. And then down here. And then we'll run the small pipes along here as well. Okay. So we want in objects, we want laundry machines. And to run down this wall here. Then we're going to want some ironing boards. So everyone gets a nice, warm, fresh uniform to be able to try and kill each other in. Be nice once all the power's set up in here. And then we can actually start to accept some medium security in next video. Which will be nice while we plan out the max area. Again, they should not be in this area actually. This is going to be staff only out the back bit now. Now that it's all been built up, I think we can do staff only. And then in here, we want to have some presses. So 2 rows of presses. And then we want to have 2 sets of saws. Like that. And then we want to have some carpenter tables as well. Even though I never seem to do the training for carpentry, which I really should do, to be honest. There we go. Okay, so let's get all that up and running. And that should get this area all sorted then. And so you want to do, what was it, deployment? So this should now be staff only on the outside. There we go. Yep, so staff only. And I will actually demolish these walls here. And I'll dismantle this door. And then that can just be part of that room then. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's a staff-only door. They should have realised that there shouldn't be anyone else going through it apart from staff anyway, should there? So we get all these built up. That's all sorted. We have to run the water pipes down here. So we'll run those along there. And along here. And here. And here. Well, let me just make sure that the game doesn't go into it stupid, which is about to. There we go. It tried to fill this up with Minsec as well. Luckily I noticed that. So quite a lot of narcotics being involved here. They are looking pretty good on the level of health though, aren't they? Which is nice. It's very nice actually. So we've only got 4 protective custody now as well. It's because we're getting less of an intake, I think, but now we're going to be getting much bigger intakes because we are going to be accepting medium security prisoners in soon. I mean, we probably can accept it now, or do we want to get all this built first? We probably want to get all this done first, to be honest with you. So rooms, this is no longer going to be a delivery room, obviously. Let's get that, and this is no longer delivery or garbage either. We want to start using these rooms properly. And so we'll get that done. Wow, okay, we've overrun this video. Okay, I'm going to leave it. We're going to come back when all this is built up and ready to go. In the next video, we can take in some normal security prisoners. And we will also expand our minimum security as well. And start trying to get some more people. And then, of course, we're going to have to start planning out our maximum security area. And trying to figure out the best way of doing that. Of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.